Good day. On today's video we will fix the slack on the gear lever. Look, if I move it, can you see the slack it has? Okay, so let's fix that today. You are right now on the Mercedes W126 channel. I'm Hervé and I will show it to you. To fix our problem, we will need to change this. You see, it's a bushing. Okay, I've bought one because I've seen one was damaged. I didn't check the other one. Maybe I will need two. Okay, I bought this one at Mercedes-Benz. Bear in mind that you can buy it online as well. Amazon will have it and other places. I will give you the part number anyway. And very often people think buying it online is cheaper, but no, because you need to pay for shipping. Okay, this at the dealership costs nothing really. So I will show you what we will do. We will go under the car. I will show you where it's located and how we're gonna change it. Before to go under the car, place the gear lever on the position L. You'll see it will be so much better. We're under the car, and here we've got the oil pan for the gearbox. You remember we've changed it the other day. And look here on the side, you see? So when you place it on the L position, it comes right in front. So it's so much better. And you see the bar that's here? You see the one's moving? That's where we must have our bushing, okay? So what we'll do, I'll remove this. You see, behind this there's a clip. I'll remove this and I'll remove that one too. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's a number 10. And then we'll slide it and we'll take it off and I'll place the bushing. I will show you better anyway. I have the part with me. So how did I remove that? Well, two spanner of 10 millimeters. I placed one like that, fixed, and with this one I've opened it, okay? Then I remove that entire bolt, okay? Now here should be our part and the bar that goes inside. But the bar is held with a little clip like this one, okay? And you will notice that it's very difficult to access this part. So what I've done, in my case, I've removed this. This I've dislocated from its support and I've lowered the part. Once it was lower, I had much better access, and then I've been able to remove this, okay? So to remove this is very easy. You clip it on the side with a flat screwdriver. You put it a bit in, this will open, and then you slide it in, or you slide it out, okay? So pretty straightforward, okay? Now to fit our bushing, if you've got the special tool to fit it, that's perfect. If like me you don't have it, well, you will have a problem. So what we'll do, we'll make a plan and we'll fit it. Before to continue with this, I would like to remind you that if you want to help the channel, you can do so. On the description of the video there's a link when you can import whatever you wish, okay? This helped me buying new parts like this one, for instance, and then with this I make new video which in turn help you guys, okay? So let's now fit this one. I'm not sure if you are like me, but I keep everything. So for instance, I've got that recipient that used to contain instant coffee. Once they empty, I keep them and I keep my stuff inside. For instance, washers, bolts, stuff like that, sockets, etc. So I've got various of those. And sometimes when I need one, instead of going to the shop, well, I've got it at hand. And maybe with a bit of luck, I've got exactly what I need. So sometimes for one bolt, we have it here. So that's great. So look, with what I've got at hand, we'll try to make a press. So you see, I took a bolt like this one, quite thin and long, okay? I've got a washer here, but because the hole is quite big, I will place another washer, okay, just to make it a bit smaller, okay? On this, we'll place our parts. Then this will go where we need to have it fitted. And on the other side, for it to go through, we'll place a socket. So my socket is 21 millimeter. I'll place it like that. And obviously we'll close this with more washers. So I'll place two and this. Okay. And now we'll make sure it's nice and straight. Okay, and now what I will do, I will tighten this, and normally this should go inside. Okay, at the same time I will place a little bit of grease around, because grease never hurts. It's always good to have it. So I will place the grease now, we'll tighten it, and should be in. I've shown the mounting on real time, so as you have seen, it's very fast. Okay, it doesn't take long at all. So that's great. So now time to fit it. Make sure you position it correctly, like this and not like that. Okay, I believe there are two types. There are one with one hole, and there's another type with two holes. Okay, so make sure you place it in the correct one, and that you place it correctly after on the car. As well, on for the mounting, I will mount it exactly the same way I've taken it off, but in reverse. So I will place the bar inside the clip, and then I will mount it. Okay, and then I will show you the other one. I was quite sure, but my mistake. I need to buy two, and I will show you the other one we need to change. That's a bit further down the transmission. Let me show you the part we need to change. You see here in the middle at the back, you see I've uncoupled it. Okay, and the other one is here to be changed. Okay, I'm not too sure if I'm filming right or not. And why I've disconnected that one, because that way I can move the bar. Okay, and look, I hope I'm filming right because I can't see, you see, and that way it's much easier to place the clip, you see. So you place your clip, you mount it back, and then after you fit the part here, way easier. I will show you in that diagram what we have changed. You see that part 203, this is what we have changed, and you see that's the clip we had to remove. Okay, and when we look a bit further down, you see here, that's the other bushing we need to change. Okay, so that way you will have a bit clearer. Okay, now be careful at the time of mounting. You see, this is the part we have removed. You will notice that behind this there's a very small plastic that will enter in a small hole here. So you place it in and make sure it clips in. You will see it anyway. Perfect, it's all done, mounted. All you have to do now is basically to try the car, and what a difference you will notice. Everything will be much stiffer, much better. Okay, so I hope that you have liked the video. Stay tuned, subscribe to the channel if it's not done so, and we'll see each other in the next one. Take care.